Okay, now we go into the live streaming.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Victor. Nice to see you.
Hi, Robert. Hi, how do you do?
Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. I have known your story and your project for a long time.
Yeah.
Today, I just want to know how about the detail about the DMC ecosystem. So
Mm.
first, I just want to invite you introduce yourself and some information about your project. Welcome.
Sure. Okay. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for inviting me. So let me give you a brief introduction. DMC stands for Data Mode Chain. We are open source public chain platform, particularly designed to tailor to the need of decentralized storage need for the Web3 space. It has been designed with a Nash consensus mechanism to facilitate efficient decentralized storage. We want to address some of the key challenges that decentralized storage system typically face, such as low storage efficiency and high cost. Particularly at the current time, most of the high value digital assets of Web3 is actually stay stored in Web2 storage. So we want to address that problem. And we release a token named DMC as well. It's stand for Data Mall Coin, and it's currently listed on Gate.io and Albank and Bitmart. Yeah, we have been running from 2022. Yeah, so from testnet to mainnet, and currently we have around 90 petabyte of storage capacity in our network.
Good. It's a big network. So
Mhm.
I have here your project have do many things in the Bitcoin ecosystem, for example, for Bitcoin Layer 2, and also you have
Mhm.
do something for the EVM ecosystem. This is very different to ecosystem. So my question is how you do this about the two connection, the two different ecosystem.
Yeah, so like I said, the purpose for us to set up this data mart chain is to promote real data storage for Web3. And we already have some well-known project like Filecoin, Arweave, and StoreJ, and we just feel that user don't have it's still not a valid choice for people to store real data. So the purpose of our project is to promote real data storage for Web3. So we have been running the mainnet for over a year, and we have developed some main technologies to support that to address the current issues. The core of the our approach is what we call the proof of storage. We have implemented a new algorithm that allow user to have a decentralized way of proof the storage is to prove that data, a particular piece of data is stored in your own storage device. So that comparing to a well-known project like Filecoin, we use much less computing power, and we use much less power, and of course then very low cost. So that's why so we want to after a year of verifying our technology, we feel like we can try to promote this technology to the whole Web3 world. So the first thing, so we recently introduced a new proposal for the in the ETH community, which is what we call the ERC7585, and it's also known as what we call the mixed hash and public data storage proofs. So the proposal is primarily focused on enhancing the verification of public data storage on the any EVM blockchain. It introduced novel design involved two key components: the mixed hash hashing algorithm and the concept of public data storage, public data storage proofs. The algorithm, the mixed hash algorithm is designed to replace commonly used algorithm like SHA-256 and KECAC-256. Basically, the difference is that it integrates data length information into Merkle tree root hash. So you can just use a hash to represent a piece of public data. For example, an NFT. An NFT, you mint on any chain, like EVM chain, ETH, Polygon, any chain, up to 32 gigabytes of length. And we can just use one hash to represent that. And besides, so with that, we want to be able to we want to be able to utilize that hash mechanism, and then we also design the concept of the demonstration of the possession of that specific public data. So you can prove that you have that piece of public data by presenting Merkle tree path to the public chain. So with that, so you can it's a very low cost way of reach decentralized consensus on a proof of storage. So with that two key technology, and also given the fact that Bitcoin chain, the BRC chain, is the most popular and the only real decentralized chain, and also so we leverage the ordinal protocol and our mixed hash technology, so that now you can similar to the inscription technology, you can inscribe a particular NFT on the up to 32 gigabytes on the Bitcoin chain with only single one mint, so inscription. So we feel that's much better use of the inscription than the current inscription inscription project that you have, including like RAT. So or similar project like that. So now we just introduced DMCS, and so you can mint an ordinal NFT using the mixed hash technology. So with that technology, you can mint up to 32. You can inscribe an NFT on the BRC chain up to like 32 bytes of length, 32 gigabytes of length. So that's one particular particular project that we're launching, and it's been we have very good feedback from the market. So besides that, like I said, we have many new applications for ERC7585, the proof of storage. So we are going to so with the new proof of storage mechanism, you can we want to how do you say it? We want to promote, or we want to transit the proved storage space, the storage capacity of our DMC chain to other EVM compatible chains, so that right now all the public data, the NFT data that you minted on EVM compatible chains, including Polygon, Tron, and also we also have our smart contract deployed on the OKX chain. That's the X1 chain. So we deployed on all those chains. So user uh, you know, can use public data to mine tokens on
Oh,
other public chains instead of like in previously in Filecoin. Everybody knows you just mine token with quote unquote junk data, the test
mhm.
data, which is no
Yeah.
use, right?
Mm. Yeah. Last week I have found some good news. You have
Mhm.
a new machine. The DePIN now is very famous, and there are many person pay attention to this new area. And also
Mhm.
DePIN project is very nice to all the different exchange. So I know you is very nice depend project. Also, you have some things people can mining through your device. So can you tell some detail about your depend part and about your device?
Yeah, so Foggy Mass, we it's one of
So
the
what is
core.
Foggy Man? It's
Oh,
about fog?
no, it's not about fog. Foggy is well, it's to track back. I think we call this name probably because it has some relation to the fog computing. However, we actually designed a cute puppy. We call it Foggy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so Foggy. So it's actually a cute small box, just like your lap dog. So it's called Foggy, and it's actually designed and introduced by Fogworks. That's our ecosystem builder, our main
Oh,
ecosystem partner, and it is it is the world's first personal Web3 server. It's utilize storage capacity, and then also innovative Web3 technology to offer benefits to everyday user for their Web3 life. We call it your personal portal to Web3. So it's just like everyone needs a everyone need a smartphone for mobile internet, right? So your personal Web3 portal, that's what you need to enter the Web3 world. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, it's well, basically it's the storage device that allow you to mine tokens, but it's much more than that. Also a personal server equipped with CPU, RAM, and SSD data storage capacities, and you can download and run DApps, and also you can run DApps on Foggy Max, and also it utilizes, like I said, the proof of storage uh, technology for public data. So you can, I really, I mean, it's a great device. I really think it's the start of a new era for decentralized web. Mhm.
Yeah, good. We have no dodgy, speed, and some other more important. But this is first time I have no Poppy, Foggy, named
Yeah,
Foggy, but also is private server. It's very good and for mining. So I
yeah.
think we may be very popular in Australia. In Australian person, there are many handymen. They like to do things by himself, and also they
Uh-huh.
like mine in his home, in his office. So you are very welcome to Australian AI plus Web3 conversions. So would you mind
Oh,
like to Australian to try your Foggy?
oh yeah, definitely,
It's a very good market.
definitely. Yeah, and just like you said, DePIN, the DePIN decentralized physical infrastructure node, that's the start of a real decentralized web. And I will say any
Yeah,
device, it's not will not be DePIN if its data is stored
yeah,
on Web 2 on the cloud. It's if you have your data stored on a Web 2 platform, the data is actually controlled and owned by that platform. So then you are not a decentralized node. So for us to build a real um, decentralized network, I think the start is to
yeah,
have a
yeah,
decentralized data infrastructure, data
yeah,
storage
yeah,
infrastructure.
yeah. Very,
And
very, very.
I would love to attend your to
Yeah,
attend
plus
your
Web3 conversion.
forum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
also
it's
I
covered
would
by Australian government. Yeah, very high level.
oh oh
Oh,
that's good. And I would and also we really value Robert, your expertise on this field and also um, your community in Australia. So we would like to invite you to be our to be in our advisor board.
thank you. I hope I can do something for so interesting the Foggy project.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We're all believers for Web3, and let's make it better.
Okay, thank you. So you are warmly welcome to Australian AI plus Web3 conversion.